Oh, hey guys, this is Jermaine here again. So I want to go over what I made this month for notary work and field inspections, and kind of my overview for this month here. All right. Okay. So I was pulling up some information here. Okay. So we're going to go to my second screen here, and I'll show you what I did this month. Okay, and hopefully we can do better next month, because this month was not really that, didn't do too well. So one thing I feel as though I may need to work on here is that I had a notary appointment, and the guy was getting a what do you call it, power of attorney done for his mother. So I went to do the power of attorney. I get there, and in my state, the power of attorney needs to have 2 witnesses. Okay, so I get there. I'm actually filling out the notary certificate and everything, and then I was like, well, let me take a look at your paperwork. So I take a look at the paperwork, and it has a witness, 2 witnesses, space for 2 witnesses. And since I'm like, I don't want to confirm or deny that he needs this, so I was saying, well, you have to consult with your, like, whoever you got the paperwork from, to make sure you need just 1 or 2 of them. And he got the paperwork from LegalZoom. So we had to. Well, I found the LegalZoom customer support number. I gave it to him. He called, and they said, yeah, he needs to have 2 witnesses. So if you ever get someone that has paperwork through LegalZoom, and you would pretty much, when you say, well, you need to consult your attorney, if they don't have the attorney and they got it through LegalZoom, call LegalZoom's customer support, and they can pretty much act as the attorney and let them know if they need it or not. Okay, so I was at a nursing home with him, and they confirmed that he needed 2 witnesses, but there was no one to be a witness. So we found a social worker there, and they said they can't do it today, and they don't have anyone that can do it. And so I guess they didn't want to get nurses or whatever. So I couldn't notarize it. So he said he'll pay me for my time and my travel. I charged him and sent him reminders, but he hasn't paid me yet. I charged him $75 for the time and the travel and my time there, but just haven't got paid yet. So I ended up sending him an invoice instead of saying, like, well, here, pay me at while I'm there. So I didn't do that. I sent him an invoice, and I think that's where I messed up. So sending him the invoice, I guess, gave him the idea that he didn't have to pay me in a timely manner. It's been weeks, and I sent multiple notices to him, and he just hasn't responded, hasn't said anything. He said he was going to reach out to me to get, I want to say have the witnesses, but, I just haven't heard anything from him. So I have no idea how that's going to work out, and I need to, I guess, keep trying him and see what we can do. So that was unfortunately my only notary appointment. So on average, I'd be getting like one client a month for general notary work, and like, I know it's general notary work is not panning out for me. It's been pretty slow, and this is what kind of pushed me to a signing agent. Is that like so signing agents, they have the signing services where you can at least have someone that's going to be pulling in work and like finding it and then giving it to you. So what general notary work, they don't really have signing services. So I need to find my own work. I need to market myself, which from all the information I've been looking up, I feel like I'm doing that. I will say I haven't gone to any events yet. I haven't had any events in Philly, but I've been cold emailing people. I've been calling people. I've been to nursing homes. I post up on job boards. I do Uber, and I have my flyer in the back of my car so people can see it. I've told family, told friends. Friends have even said, "Hey, I saw your notary thing on Nextdoor." I post on my website, post on my Google My Business, post on social media, and like the work is barely coming in. I'm just getting one client a month. So for general notary work, if maybe it takes a while for the SEO to kick in and all this other stuff, but I'm not having any luck with general notary work. So let's go to my second monitor here. Alright. So for general notary work right now, it's zero still. Well, not still. I got paid $75 last month for an appointment. But for this month, haven't got anything yet, and it's zero. So my field inspections is pretty much where I'm getting any work from. I'm using Groundworks, and like I said in my other video, I have a video about how to sign up for Groundworks. The only thing is where I'm at Groundworks is so they're first come first serve. So if they post something on their app saying, "Oh hey, inspection," whoever has the app can just grab it, and if they grab it first, it's gone. So there's a lot of missed opportunities with Groundworks, I would say. Like I'm on there, or I'm driving and I see the thing pop up, but I'm too slow to get to it because I'm either driving or eating or something like that. So if you do Groundworks, your phone has to be in your hand if it's a place that's pretty busy with field inspections, or if they have a lot of inspectors. Even though, with that said, monthly, I'm getting, this is how much I bring in monthly with Groundworks, $740. Last month it was $700. This month I was able to squeeze out 2 more than last month, so $740 is what I'm bringing in this month. So, but at the same time, this month I'm getting everything I need for my loan signing training. I'm getting the equipment, I'm getting the scanner, and everything like that, and that's going to cost me about $1,000. So this $740 is gone, and a bit more. So the good thing is, I know with field inspections I'll be able to recoup the loss. So I have a budget sheet I made, and so with field inspections, I'm hoping for $500 is my budget for field inspections. So this is what I'm hoping to bring in every month with field inspections, and It so far it hasn't failed me. So I'm bringing in for 2 months of doing it. I've been bringing in $700 at least every time. So I'm not sure how field inspections kind of like if it's like a seasonal thing, like during the summer we'll get more, or during the summer it kind of slows down. I'm not sure, but if it stays the same, I'm confident that I can bring in at least $500 every month without fail. I did sign up for another field inspection service called Proxy Picks. So Proxy Picks, I barely see anything on that in my area. So in Philadelphia, Southern Jersey, I barely see anything on that. And the one thing I did see, it was pretty, compared to Groundworks, it was more work. So I had to call the person, set up an appointment. They wanted me to take video and picture and draw a diagram. And they were paying $40 for it. So I would say probably like 10 minutes of work for about $40, which isn't bad. But having to print them and send documents back and make appointments and all that, it wasn't like, I'd rather have, I don't know, it wasn't working out for me. And it wasn't working out because it's just not a lot of assignments on this thing. And I picked up that assignment. I called the person and they just weren't answering, so I couldn't make an appointment with them. So I was just, after like 3 days of trying to make an appointment, I just said, forget it. But, so I like Groundworks a lot. Because Groundworks is just pick up your appointment, go to the house, depending on what they're looking for from the house, and if the house has anything extra to take pictures of, it's usually just 4 pictures. So pull up, take your 4 pictures, answer a couple of questions, and you're finished. It's like you can do a Groundworks exterior field inspection in about like 2 minutes. If there isn't anything special, or if it's like a busy street where it's hard to, like, there's nowhere to park. Like, there were some inspections where I had to like get out of the car. I had to like park the car kind of like down the street because it was one of those roads that has no sides. So I had to like kind of like walk up the street to get to it. But if it's just like a normal thing where I can like park near the house, I park, get out, 4 pictures, get back in my car. The house isn't like trash. The house is pretty good condition. No garage. Nothing negative around it, like railroad tracks or near interstate, and then submit. That's it. It's pretty fast. So they paid $20 per inspection, but you're getting paid $20 for about 2 or 3 minutes of work. So I can't really say it's like the pay is bad. So but that's where I am here. It's a field inspections, pretty much carrying any type of money I paid. So I have made my money back from getting my notary commission. So I have made that money back through field inspections. So I can vouch for field inspections. That's about it. General notary work, I guess I need to work even harder at marketing than I thought I was. Because general notary work is not bringing me in money. It's not, and I don't think I'm slacking, but I'm not getting results in from the way people speak of general notary work. If you're marketing, you should get work. And I'm marketing and I'm not getting work. So I'm going to keep working on it though. But I hope, well, once I become a loan signing agent, that I can go through the signing services and start to make more income. And actually have my commission feel like it's been worth it. I have became ordained to do like the weddings, so I can like marry people, and I have got a kit for fingerprints, but I haven't marketed those yet at all. So that's going to be something that I eventually start to market, but I want to make money and pay for the marketing materials with my work money. I don't want to pay it out of my Uber money, which is this here. Because like my Uber money, if you look at this, this is pretty much everything I'm paying. My budget. This and my Uber, like my Uber is pretty much covering like my life so far. I know like the Uber isn't exactly up to this. These numbers are like the very minimum that I need to hit. So this 29, I can pretty much hit that through Uber. But also some of these are rounded up. So like my car insurance is like 2 something. I rounded that up. My phone bill is rounded up a couple, like $10. I pay my phone bill every 3 months, so it's not just a $50 phone bill. My gas is actually pretty accurate. If you go to your bank and get your bank statement, download it and put it in ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, hey, what am I spending on this, it will break everything down. So that's how I got that $600. I couldn't believe I was spending $600 on gas a month, but I am. Food is kind of, that's rounded. A little rounded, it's rounded down some. I normally do 100 every 2 weeks, but sometimes if I'm sometimes that 3rd week comes around and I do another 100, so it could be like 50 plus or minus. This is my Canva subscription, which is rounded up. I really don't have that many business expenses, so this is pretty much like savings. Freedom savings is pretty much saving up so I don't have to. It's pretty much another savings. I don't want to really explain that. That's the taxes I should set aside, and kind of another savings. So I have 3 savings. So hitting this to like this 2,900, almost 3,000. I have like some wiggle room here that I'm just throwing in to make sure I have extra savings. But yeah, field inspections, like for my notary jobs, I'm not even counting that I'll get money for that because I'm getting so little work. But yeah, so the plan this month is a loan signing agent. Go hard on that, and hopefully by the next week or 2, that I'll be able to start getting loan signings. And I'll add a loan signing category here and see if we can get some more income. Okay, so I'm going to make a video once I do a couple loan signings of just kind of a review of how that's going and seeing where I can go from there. I think after a month of loan signing, I'm going to start marketing for like direct signings. So I know direct signers normally want people that have more experience. I was speaking to Chat GPT about it, and Chat GPT said that even though they are looking for more experience people, it normally takes them time to get back to you. So I was going to get a couple months under my belt so I can say I have some experience and send out to direct title companies and give them time to get back to me and let them know, like, hey, I can be a backup for you, I can come out later during the weekend, anything you need. And send to like 50 title companies, and if just one gets back to me and I can get like a $200 signing, like even twice a month, like that would be what, $400. That'd be almost equal to what I'm looking for my loan signing for my field inspection budget. So just like if I get 2 direct a month and one general notary a month, that's $500. So that's not too much in the long run, but $500 I can invest back into my business, or I could potentially like throw that into savings, and that would be a good amount of to be saving every month. Is if I could save like $400 a month, or throw that back into my business. I do have so with the wedding officiant and the ink fingerprinting, I want to make 2 different flyers for each, and I want to pass out the ink fingerprinting to like gun stores, and then take the wedding officiant to I don't even know who I would market that to or how I would market that right now, but I would have a different thing for that. And for the fingerprinting, so a lot of notaries do ink fingerprinting, but when I was looking at fingerprinting, they're saying all the money is pretty much electronic fingerprinting, but that costs like thousands of dollars to get into that. So I'm going to save up for that, but I want to see how this goes with the loan signing agent. And I was also thinking of getting an office space, like not like a big storefront, but a place in Philadelphia where I can kind of run to, and if I want to do printing or want to do scanning or need a place where people can come see me, to have a place that's not my home to have people come to. But that's pretty far off. Right now it's just making any money from notary jobs. That's my main goal right now, and I think that's going to be through signing agent, unfortunately. Alright, so that's everything for now, and I'll keep you guys updated on the money I'm getting from this here. I'll see you in the next one.